Hi everyone! This is a tutorial about Confluence, which is a wiki-like tool that can be used for documentation. Project documentation is very important. It can help you and your teammates to keep track of your progress throughout the semester. It can help professors and TAs to review your work at the end of the semester to assign an appropriate grade, and it can help future teammates to review work done in the past. Confluence is a great tool for documentation because it allows everything related to the team project to be located in one place. This is useful now because each of you will be able to view each other's documentation easily, and it will help the project advisors to monitor your work. Advisors can also add documents and announcements to Confluence. Furthermore, since this is a long-term project, it is necessary to consider the possibility that none of you will return to the team next semester, and the new students on the team will have no ability to communicate with you as they pick up the project. Thus, your documentation can help new students on the team to understand the current status of the project and the progress that was made in the past. There are 3 ways to access Confluence. You can click on the link that I sent to you in the email. You can navigate to the team's webpage on the VIP website and click on the link located there, or you can Google Purdue Confluence and click on the appropriate result. I am going to show you the third method. These are the results that I see after Googling Purdue Confluence. Click on the link that says Dashboard-Confluence. Then, click on Login in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Simply log in with your Purdue credentials, and then you need to navigate to the Purdue VIP space. If you used one of the direct links to access the Confluence page, you should see the team's homepage immediately. Since I Googled Purdue Confluence though, I need to navigate to the appropriate space first. In the left-hand corner of the page, click on the arrow next to Spaces, and then Purdue VIP. This is the VIP space. In the big window, you will see a list of all of the VIP teams using Confluence. You can click on any of these links to navigate to a team page. On the team page, you will see a short description of the team and a section with links to the different semester terms that the team has been active. Each of these links leads to a different semester's team page. In the future, new team pages for the new team members will be created, and the links to those pages will be added here. Click on the link corresponding to this semester. Next, you will see a list of all of your team members. These are the links to people's individual pages. Click on the link corresponding to your own name to add to your documentation, or click on one of your team members' pages to view their documentation. Let's pretend this is your page. You should add all of your documentation for the semester here. Include work that you have done, papers that you have read, and decision-making processes here. For example, if you researched 3 different ways to do something and chose to implement one method, make sure to explain the 3 different options and why you ultimately chose the one that you did. Discuss pros and cons of each and why this one is the best method for your project. This information will be especially useful to future students as they try to understand your decision. It will also help them to avoid repeating any mistakes that you might make. If there are specific versions of a program or installation steps that are tricky, include those as well so that future teammates do not struggle with the same issues that you encounter and can learn from you as you figure out how to solve them. This can be a big time saver in the future. Now let's discuss how to add to your documentation. The best way is to simply add a comment. Click in the comment box and start writing. Once you click Save, your comment will be published. Notice that there is a timestamp that appears along with your comment. It is important to document your work throughout the semester as soon as you do it so that this timestamp is accurate. Do not save all of your documentation until the final week of the semester. Your advisors will be able to tell if you do this because of the timestamp. We want to make sure that you are doing your documentation all of the time because then your work is fresh in your mind. If you wait until the end of the semester, you may forget certain things that you do and your documentation will be incomplete. Please document diligently. In Confluence, there is also an option to create a page to upload files to easily. This can be useful to organize tutorials and papers that you have referenced and read. To do this, click on the ellipses next to the Create button and select File List. Then click Next to name your page. Then click Create. This will create a new page that you can upload documents to. Please note that the page will be created under whatever page you are currently looking at when you create the file list. Make sure that you create it under your own page so that your work and references will be linked to you. On the left-hand side of the screen, you will see a navigation pane. You can click on these links to navigate in between pages. Click on the arrows next to the links to view pages that are located under those links. If you have questions about Confluence, feel free to reach out to your TA or to visit the ITAP help page for more information.